It is officially official. Unrivaled is down bad for Caitlin Clark. And obviously everyone is a bit on bated breath if Caitlin Clark will be one of those people. But no one on bated breath more, it sounds like, than Nafisa Collier, Brianna Stewart, and every investor and person involved in Unrivaled.
After months of rumors and endless debates, Caitlin Clark has finally ended the speculation. Fans and analysts alike have been eagerly waiting to see if the Indiana Fever star and reigning WNBA Rookie of the Year would make the groundbreaking move to join the upstart 3-on-3 league, known for its excitement, innovation, and lucrative contracts. The wait is over, and the decision is now official.
So ESPN have essentially confirmed. They have confirmed that Caitlin Clark will not play in Unrivaled.
Caitlin Clark's decision to prioritize her WNBA career over joining Unrivaled has sparked both clarity and reflection across the basketball world. This wasn't just about one player. It was about the direction of women's basketball. Could a star of Clark's caliber redefine an emerging league, or were her off-season priorities simply too important to shift? By breaking her silence, Clark isn't just making a choice. She's making a powerful statement about her focus on legacy and the evolution of her career. But what does this decision mean for the future of basketball? And how did Unrivaled's ambitious campaign, marked by one of the year's most talked about marketing missteps, play into it all? In this video, we'll break down the drama, the decision, and the impact of Caitlin Clark's choice. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Ready? Let's get started.
She has decided not to do Unrivaled, even though Aaliyah Boston's doing it, Lexi Hull is doing it, Kate Martin is doing it, and despite all the rumors, and I'm sure the push that was put on her. But Clark has all the leverage in this situation, and I'm not saying she flexed it, but she was comfortable enough in her position to make the decision, and it appears that answer is no.
How does a league that hasn't played a single game generate the kind of buzz usually reserved for championship teams? The answer: an all-out marketing blitz that placed Caitlin Clark at the center of Unrivaled's ambitions before she even agreed to join. From the moment Unrivaled launched, Clark's name became a lightning rod for attention. Fans couldn't miss the Easter eggs hinting at her involvement. But it wasn't just fans piecing it together. Reports began circulating that Unrivaled had offered Clark a staggering deal: over $1 million for a week-long season, plus equity and revenue shares in the league. They even signed some of her closest friends and teammates, Lexi Hull, Kate Martin, and Aaliyah Boston, further fueling speculation that her arrival was inevitable. Adding to the intrigue, Unrivaled secured a partnership with State Farm, one of Clark's long-standing sponsors. Why would Unrivaled go to such lengths? Because they understood what the entire basketball world already knows: the Caitlin Clark effect is real. As the November 20th roster reveal approached, the Unrivaled hype machine went into overdrive, promising this would lay a foundation for the league's future.
Unrivaled did the funniest thing last night that got a lot of us hooked in. Let me explain what I'm talking about. So just last night, Unrivaled put out this letter.
The night before the big reveal, Unrivaled dropped a teaser, a cryptic hint about a 22-minute roster announcement video, a clear nod to Clark's jersey number. With 2 open roster spots remaining until reveal day, the speculation reached a fever pitch, sending fans into a frenzy.
The very end reminds you once again 11 a.m. to 11:22 a.m. Eastern Time. 11 a.m. to 11:22 a.m. is a very specific time frame and a very specific amount of minutes for a video to be 22 minutes. Obviously, we all know that Caitlin Clark is number 22, and that has been the person that has been the most anticipated person that people either want to see in Unrivaled, or people are just waiting to see if she is going to do it or not.
The buzz around Caitlin Clark's potential involvement in Unrivaled, a new 3-on-3 basketball league, had been building for months. Every teaser, every leak, and every calculated marketing move seemed to suggest that the Indiana Fever star and WNBA Rookie of the Year was about to make a groundbreaking leap. Fans were primed for what felt like an inevitable announcement. Unrivaled leaned heavily into the speculation, dropping cryptic hints that placed Clark at the center of their narrative. From reports of a lucrative $1 million deal with equity and revenue shares to signing some of Clark's closest friends and teammates, including Lexi Hull, Kate Martin, and Aaliyah Boston, the league appeared to be paving the way for Clark's arrival. They even partnered with one of her longtime sponsors, State Farm, further fueling the frenzy. The night before their roster reveal, Unrivaled teased a 22-minute announcement video, a clear nod to Clark's jersey number. With 2 roster spots still open, the stage was set for what fans believed would be a monumental announcement. But when the big day arrived, the 22-minute video left fans confused and disappointed. The wildcard roster spots remained unfilled, and the name everyone had been waiting for was nowhere to be seen. Caitlin Clark was not joining Unrivaled. Fans quickly took to social media to express their frustration. Words like bait and switch and clown show flooded timelines, as many felt the league had overpromised and underdelivered. Critics pointed to the campaign as a PR misstep, with Unrivaled's reliance on vague hints and suspense backfiring spectacularly. Hours after the reveal, ESPN confirmed what fans feared. Caitlin Clark had decided not to join Unrivaled. Interestingly, Clark herself stayed silent, refraining from public statements, interviews, or social media posts. This absence of commentary only added to the intrigue, leaving fans and analysts to speculate about her reasoning. Some pointed to her grueling schedule. After a historic college season, Clark transitioned directly into a stellar rookie campaign with the Indiana Fever, leaving little time for recovery. Her decision to step back was seen by many as a wise choice to prioritize her health and long-term career. For the Indiana Fever, Clark's decision was a major win. Fever fans rejoiced on social media, celebrating her commitment to the team and the reduced risk of injury ahead of her sophomore season. Her choice reaffirmed her dedication to the franchise, which has built its revival around her star power. Clark's rookie season was nothing short of transformative. She shattered 62 records, led the Fever to their first playoff berth since 2016, and revitalized a franchise that had long struggled to stay relevant. Her impact extended beyond the court, drawing record-breaking viewership numbers and turning every Fever game into a must-see event. In her debut season, 21 broadcasts featuring Clark surpassed 1 million viewers, a first in WNBA history. Fever home games saw unprecedented attendance, and opposing teams even booked larger venues to accommodate the surge in demand when Clark was in town. While Clark's absence dealt a blow to Unrivaled's debut, it also exposed the league's heavy dependence on one player to drive its narrative. Despite securing other WNBA stars like Breanna Stewart and Nafisa Collier, the absence of Clark left an undeniable void. Critics questioned whether Unrivaled could succeed without her, and whether the league's reliance on suspense and star power overshadowed its core mission.